Hi children, how are you? Today we are going to discuss about 9th class quadratic equation assignment. Right. Hope we have completed with 7 assignments. We are going ahead with the assignment number 8. Now, if alpha comma beta are the roots of 2x square plus 7x plus c equal to 0 and modulus of alpha square minus beta square is equal to 7 by 4, then the value of c is how much? Once again, we will be reading the question. If alpha comma beta are the roots of 2x square plus 7x plus c is equal to 0. This is a given equation, and one more given data is modulus of alpha square minus beta square is equal to 7 by 4. They are telling to find the value of c, which is there here. So, modulus of, I can expand a square minus b square, that is nothing but a plus b into a minus b, that is equal to 7 by 4 from the given equation. And we know that alpha plus beta, what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is nothing but sum of roots, that is minus b by a. That is, from the given information we will get minus 7 by 2, and alpha into beta is equal to c by a, that is c by 2. We will use this information to solve this one. Okay, then they have alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta is equal to 7 by 4. And we have alpha plus beta is equal to minus 7 by 2. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus 7 by 2. And alpha into beta is equal to c by 2. This is a given information. We will solve it. So, alpha plus beta we can write down as minus 7 by 2 into alpha minus beta. We have a formula that alpha minus beta is nothing but under root of alpha plus beta whole square, alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 into alpha beta. This is nothing but what we required is 7 by 4. So, minus 7 by 2 into under root of, we are having alpha plus beta is nothing but minus 7, that is 49 by 4 minus 4 into alpha beta is nothing but c by 2 is equal to 7 by 4, and here modulus is there, we can remove that one, 7 by 2 we can bring out, and under root of 49 minus 4 into, here 4 is there and here 2 is there, so LCM is nothing but, in this one we will get LCM as 4. So, from this one 49 minus 8c divided by root 4 is nothing but 2 is equal to 7 by 4. 7 by 4. From this one I can cancel 2 here and 4, and 7 ones are 7 ones are. So, from this one I can do squaring on both sides. I will get 49 minus 8c is equal to 1. 49 minus 8c is equal to 1. And here if I am bringing this one, 49 minus 1 is equal to 8c minus 8c is becoming plus 8c, and implies we are getting 48 is equal to 8c, and 8 ones are 8, 8 6 are 48. From this one we are getting the value c is equal to 6. From this one we are getting c is equal to 6. Once we will check the option. Here from this one c is equal to 6 is the third option. Okay, hope you understood the first question. We are moving to the second one. Yeah, if the difference between the roots of the given equation x square plus px plus 8 equal to 0 is 2. Means from the given equation we got A alpha minus beta is equal to 2. They told difference of the two roots, and we know that alpha plus beta is nothing but sum of roots, that is minus b by a, that is minus p, and product of roots, that is alpha beta. Alpha beta is nothing but we'll get c by a, that is 8 by 1 is equal to 8. Now we have this alpha minus beta value and we have alpha plus beta minus p. So I can take alpha minus beta is equal to 2. I can write down same like previously. I can write down this one as under root of alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta is equal to 2. Okay, so we'll substitute alpha plus beta is nothing but minus p whole square minus 4 into alpha beta value is 8, that is equal to 2. From this one I am getting p square minus 4 8s are 32 under root is equal to 2. We'll go ahead with the squaring on both sides. So we'll get p square minus 32 is equal to 4. P square minus 32 is equal to 4. Then we are going ahead with p square is equal to 4 plus 32, that is nothing but 36. Here we are getting p square is equal to 36, that is p is equal to plus or minus under root of 6 square, that is nothing but 6. So p value is plus or minus 6. So from this one we are getting the option 3 is the correct one. Then we are switching to the third question. If alpha comma beta are the roots of x square plus ax plus 12 is equal to 0, such that modulus of alpha minus beta is equal to 1, then find the value of a. So from the given this one, they have given that alpha minus beta is nothing but 1. But we know that alpha plus beta, again sum of roots. Sum of roots is nothing but minus b by a. From the given information we are getting minus a, and product of roots, that is alpha into beta. Alpha into beta value is nothing but c by a, that is 12. From these two informations, already from many times we are using this one, we can write down under root of alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. This value is nothing but alpha minus beta. Alpha minus beta is nothing but under root of alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. From past two sums onwards we are using that formula only. So that is equal to 1, and here I am substituting the value of alpha plus beta is nothing minus a whole square, that is a square minus 4 into alpha beta. Alpha beta is nothing but 12 is equal to 1. So if I am going ahead with the squaring on both sides, I am getting as a square minus 4 into 12. 4 into 12 is nothing but 48 is equal to 1. Here we are getting as a square. If I am sending minus 48 that side, it will become plus 48. So 1 plus 48, that answer is nothing but 49. From this one we got a square is equal to 49 implies a is equal to plus or minus 7. A is nothing but plus or minus 7. Hope you understood this one. So option is nothing but fourth one. Third question is done. We are switching to the next one. If the roots of x square minus kx plus 6 equal to 0 are two consecutive integers, they are telling that the roots are two consecutive integers. Let us assume that one of the root is alpha. Then immediately what is the consecutive of this alpha? That is nothing but alpha plus 1. This is the given information that two roots are consecutive integers. So first of all, what is sum of roots alpha plus 1? Why I am telling alpha plus 1, sum of roots alpha plus beta. Instead of beta we are having alpha plus 1 is nothing but minus b by a, that is minus of minus k is k. And now 2 alpha plus 1 is equal to k. So 2 alpha is equal to k minus 1. K minus 1. So 2 alpha is equal to k minus 1 by 2. This is the one information we are getting. And we have product of roots, that is alpha into alpha plus 1. Product of roots is c by a, that is nothing but 6. So I am substituting k minus 1 in that equation. So k minus 1 by 2, that is alpha value, into k minus 1 by 2 plus 1 is equal to 6. So k minus 1 by 2 into k minus 1 plus 2 by 2 is equal to 6. So k minus 1 into k plus this one, it will become plus 1 divided by 2 into 2 is nothing 4, that is equal to 6. From this equation we are getting as k square minus 1 is nothing but 24. I hope we got up to here clarity. Then k square is equal to 25. From this one I am getting k is equal to plus or minus 5, because root 25 is nothing but 5. So k is nothing but plus or minus 5. Hope you have understood this one, that is option number is 2. So we are switching to the next question. If alpha comma beta are the roots of x square minus x plus 2 is equal to 0, then they are telling to find out alpha power 4 into beta plus alpha into beta power 4 is equal to how much? They are asking that information. So alpha power 4 into beta plus alpha into beta power 4 is equal to how much? So if I am taking alpha beta as common, from the first one and second one we are taking alpha beta as common, then the pending here is alpha cube and the remaining here is beta cube. So alpha beta into what is a alpha plus beta alpha cube plus beta cube this one formula. So we are having alpha plus beta a plus b whole cube minus 3 into alpha beta into alpha plus beta. We know that a plus b whole cube is nothing but a cube plus b cube minus 3ab plus 3abc, 3ab into a plus b. From this one I am going ahead with alpha cube plus beta cube is nothing but alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. If you have doubt, we are writing this one, a cube plus b cube is nothing but a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. I am using this formula. So here we are getting as alpha beta. What is the alpha beta? So from this one, alpha plus beta value, what is sum of roots? Sum of roots is nothing but minus 1 into this one minus b by a, that is minus of minus 1, that is nothing but 1, and alpha beta is equal to c by a, 2 by 1 is nothing but 2. So I can substitute here alpha beta is 2 into what is alpha plus beta value? 1. So 1 cube is nothing but 1 minus 3 into again alpha beta value is nothing but 2 into alpha plus beta is nothing but 1. So 2 times of 1 minus 3 2s are 6, 6 into 1 is nothing but 6. So we are getting 2 times of minus 5. 2 times of minus 5 is nothing but minus 10. So our answer is nothing but minus 10. So we have done with all the 5 questions of this assignment. Hope you have been understood. Thank you.